we don't want to fire 10% of USAID, but that's actually something we're thinking about having to face. And so the first step is, how do we balance our travel with those things? I'm just explaining the situation we're in. We are, unfortunately, because I'm working on sort of this presidential launch of an institute, there was no good time for me to even leave, but it was, my commitment. Catherine's going to some of the other centers that we're putting into this, that we're saying, we do think this is an important partnership. We do think it's really good. We can use things like Skype, and maybe we can't use Skype officially, but unofficially we can use Skype to try to connect as much as possible and to do those things between. But I understand the importance of face-to-face meetings and the importance of actually the symbolism of being there, and so it's a good request.
At least the beginning.
No, I think
all the time, but at least it makes.
I think you want that because it's important for your partners. I understand the importance of that and what that means. So we'll do our best within the constraints we're currently facing right now.
And the other part to that answer, just so everyone is aware, is it may be me or Takora, but it also may be a part of our broader team. As Alex has really underscored, our entire Office of Science and Technology, remember that presentation that we did, is there as a resource for you. So it could be Carrie Stokes, who's the agency geographer, who comes and does something on geography, but also works with you or attends an event or does a training for your team. It could be Mark, who specializes in big data and is working on these digital libraries. Or they may go to Ghana and be a part of that training. So there'll be different constellations.
Or the prize group as a way of actually being able to uncover innovations that already exist within the area, that maybe even within Makerere. Like, I found out about John Quinn, who I'm sure you know, in terms of his lab is artificial intelligence for development, is doing incredible things, and I hope is someone that you guys consider finding a way to connect to some of the work that you guys are doing, because I think that he's a part of the university. He's doing some really, as you know, some really cool things. And my guess is some of the students might have been working with them, just looking at the subject matter. So
my last request. It will be last. So my last request. You have USAID. You have invested resources into this partnership, and we committed ourselves to work with a certain number of institutions. Last time was in Washington. Catherine, myself, we had a meeting with
Neil Boothby.
yes, with group on children in university.
yeah,
They want to link up with
also,
okay? And I had another meeting with Yari, the Yari group, Young
African Leaders Initiative.
And all of them would want to link. Now, it's a good thing, we can work with them, but my understanding when I discuss with them, I may be wrong. They may have no resources of their own. What is your advice?
So I don't think that's the case with Neil Boothby. He's actually, he should have a considerable amount of resources for what they're doing. It is a separate project, but I think it could tie because of resilience, right? Just like that there's a proposed project on climate, and our job will be to try to see just as much as on the aid side, as much as it's your job along the university side to bring these pieces together.